Hi folks, two reaction here. Well, I just got my order from Wizard Labs, and I've ordered from them a bunch of times in the past. And this time they went and threw in some free gifts. And well, here, let me just show you what they gave me after, I don't know, 2, 3 years of ordering stuff. I guess they figured it's time to give this guy a present. He just keeps coming back, so let's give him a present. Well, I already opened this up once, took all the packaging out of it, did a little inventory. Hell, else would I know that I had free gifts, right? If I didn't take it apart already. Anyway, let's see. Let's start at the top. Well, how times have changed, man. The size of the bottles just a year ago, right? Here, this is my average bottle that I was buying like a year ago. I still do buy this if it's something that, well, just doesn't get used. Well, I think I got one here. Something I just don't use a whole lot of. Cherry Blossom. Use a little bit of that, so that should last me, hopefully, is even out with a 4-ounce bottle of something else. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But yeah, a year or so ago, I was just breaking into maybe getting a 1-ounce bottle or something. Now I'm buying them in a 4 ounces and a 1 ounce too. Anyways, free gifts. That's what it's all about. Well, they sent me a pair of rubber gloves. Rubber gloves. That might be because, no, I was going to say, maybe it's because I ordered nicotine. But I ordered nicotine before a couple times, so it was just time for the free gloves. Maybe they just want to let me know they got them, Hey, we got these, man. Order a box next time. Well, okay, but I think I got a box already. Okay. Here's a gift number 2. Pipettes. I've always seen them. I always thought, well, buy them and throw away. How easy are they to use? I don't know. You gotta clean these things out. They're probably harder to clean out than the needles that I use. Oh, it's 2 different sizes. I see. 2 different sizes of pipettes. Huh. Well, we'll give them a try. They sent them to me for nothing. I might as well try it. I don't remember what the increments are on these things. I'm gonna have to look it up. I thought they were 1 milliliter, and then the steps were 1/4 milliliters. But this has got 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step, 5 steps, 6 lines on it. A couple of steps. So I don't know what the graduation on this one is. This one here does have some kind of writing on it, but I think it's 1 milliliter, 2 milliliters, 3. This goes up to 3 milliliters. This one. 1, 2, 3 pipettes. I don't know. It seems like there might be a pain to rinse out. I don't know. We'll have to find out. We're gonna have to find out. I'm gonna bother throwing that back in the bag. So that was another. It really just sent me these 2 things. I thought there was a third thing actually. I thought there was one more little thing they sent me. And I just don't know. Not this. This is a bunch of bubble wrap. You know who likes that? Everybody, especially grandkids. The old nicotine. This is why I said, oh, maybe that's why they sent me the gloves. The old nicotine. This is something I should show you how I rebottled this to save it, to make it last as long as you can make it last. Because otherwise, you just leave this stuff sitting out, man. You got to use it up in a couple of months or so. 2-3 months maybe. I don't know if it actually says on there if they have a expiration on it. Shake well before using. What's this in the back? Wait a minute. Here we go. Lot date 7. Okay. Retest date July 2017. But I don't know how you retest. I can't retest it. Come on, you. There it is. Yeah, retest date 2017. I know they just make it whenever you order stuff from them. The nicotine, it'll slow your order down by a couple of days because they make it fresh per order. That's what they say. So it takes a couple extra days when you get your order. But yeah, maybe we should do some of that nicotine. But yeah, I guess that was it for my free stuff. The pipettes and the gloves, I got a few extra needles here. You know, what I do too is I paint them with clear lacquer because these are really made for one-time use. These things, you know, for you know, in the hospital, doctor's office. Use them once, throw them away. Well, the way we use them, you know, that writing just wears right off real quick. A couple coats of, oh, sorry, a couple coats of clear lacquer. That's all it takes, and these things will be good for a year without rubbing off. I mean, really, big difference. Okay, enough on that. Okay, back to the nicotine here. Let's see, this is what I used to. Yeah, it's because you actually I'm going to look at the top of the bottle, huh? Oh well, not open yet. This is what I used to do. I would break it down and keep it into the bottles. Actually, I was using this one here, but I think it's 4 ounces, so it should be 430 milliliter bottles should do it. These are 15s. I think that's why I ended up with this oddball here. I should have plenty of these 1 ounce bottles around. Let's take a quick break and replace these with something better. Okay, you can see we got a little bit better selection of bottles or 1 ounce bottles and caps that well, it's just basically these bottles right here, these 1 ounce flavoring bottles and caps. Now this had a real tight paper seal on it, which I already took off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be real careful. We're gonna put our gloves on, take all the precautions necessary, and then carefully. I shook this up real good too off camera. And I'm going to fill this to where I think about it should be, and we'll see after I do 4 of them how much, if I got to top them off or not. Let's do this. Let's take this, set it right there, and now we're going to fill up the other 4. I mean the other 3 bottles, but got them all filled up now. Now, as you can see, it fills them up pretty good. These are 1 ounce bottles, and these are good caps too. Actually, I'm gonna just take one off of the flavor. I forget what they call them, but they're like that cone shape, so they don't just seal with a flat gasket on the top. You know, they kind of seal the whole rim pretty good. So these are pretty good setup. So all that's left to do now is I label them. I put the nicotine on them, and the date that I bought this stuff, July 2, 2017. The last batch that I bought, it said March. It said March. Wait a minute. This is in 2017. I read the darn bottle, the test date. I gotta reprint these. July 2016. That's what it is right now. July 2016. These are no good. I gotta redo that. But the last time I bought this 4 ounce bottle of nicotine, it was March of 2015. So I got over a year out of this 4 ounce bottle, and I don't know if this one will last me as long, because I vape more. I definitely go through a lot more juice. That's why I'm making my own now, and you know, buying ever bigger bottles now of the flavorings, so I'm going through it more. But also I've lowered my nicotine level. Maybe it'll even out. Maybe I'll get a year. If I get a whole year out of it, that's I'm happy. But I'll label these. I'll probably double bag it, you know, plastic bag and another one, and I put it in the back of one of the drawers in the refrigerator, and that's what's recommended, to keep it you know, like just above freezing. You don't actually have to freeze it. I've read that somewhere, but that way it'll keep a long time. And like I say, otherwise you got to use the stuff up in 3 months. But maybe I'm wrong on that too, because this is retest date 2017. But I still read it. I know I read it. I think I read it on their site. I read it somewhere else. It's got to be kept really, you know, like refrigerator cold, and it'll last you a good long time. But yeah, so that's it for the nicotine segment of this video, and I don't know if this is going to be the end or not, or if we're going to do more. Go ahead, make more video, make it longer, make it longer. Oh, they want me to make the video longer. They don't want it to end. Well, I'll tell you what, I could make it, well, I could sit here and vape for about 45 minutes. You want to watch me vape? Got about another 44 minutes to go. I got an idea. How about I do a vape reviewer impersonation? Yeah? You want me to do that? You want me to do that? Okay. Who shall I do? How? I gotta think of what they do to do it. Who can I think of? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got one. Let's see. Oh yeah, this cute boy, man. I'm telling you, I just love this keyboard. This is like the boss. It's like the best. I love this thing so much that I think I'm gonna put it on a pillow next to me when I go sleep tonight. No, I'm only kidding. But look at these little batteries out there. See the batteries? The little batteries. Yeah, the little batteries. They just so cute. I just love this. It's like so cute and cuddly. You know, I'm telling you, it's just not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Yeah. Now you know who that was, right? Yeah, good old Twisted. Yeah, not too shabby. I used to say that all the time growing up, not too shabby. They told me that he got the phrase, now you use it, you get under arrest. So you can't say that no more. Can't say that no more. Okay, I really don't have nothing else. So I guess we're going to call this video ended. See you later, guys, in the next video. If they won't shut up.